Hello? Is this thing on? Hello everyone! Welcome to I've started calling it the Thatcher Joe show, just 'cause it rhymes. How are you all doing? Hello! Hello Annabelle, hello Rhiannon, hello everyone, hello MFC, hello, yeah, Paula L, Cecilia, Jordan S. Yo, what's going on? Hello. I'm just going to put my things live so everyone knows I'm online. People that obviously aren't on the ball as you. Look, someone already gave me bacon. Thank you, Tia. Thank you, Emily R. Loving the bacon. I wish it was real bacon, because I'd be sorted for life. What's for breakfast, Joe? Bacon. I don't think you can ever get tired of bacon. Is anyone here vegetarian? If so, I think you could, but if you're a meat eater, I think bacon is the way forward. So how are you all? I've had a pretty hectic week, actually. Oh yeah, also, thanks Brandon for proposing to me. If you, what was I going to say? Yeah, I've been watching him for ages, his broadcast, but I wasn't even logged in. I was like, hang on a minute, I've got to go live in a second. But I was like, I always do that. Every time I go on, I'm there watching the person before, and I'm like, hang on a minute, I've still got to set my stuff up, log in. I was like, whoops. So, yeah, how are we doing? Do I sing? Yeah. No. What have I been doing this week? I want to tell you guys what I've been doing up to this week. I went to London on Sunday, after the week after last week, and I went to meet Boyce Avenue. If you don't know who Boyce Avenue are, they're a massive. If you don't know who they are, then where have you been? In the words of Rihanna, where have you been? Sorry if you're using headphones. Yeah, Boyce Avenue are a massive band. They do covers on YouTube. They do their own stuff as well. I got to meet them in London and do a few videos with them, which is really exciting. I'm looking forward to showing you guys and sharing that with you. Then I came home. I was only up there for one day on a Sunday. Yeah, and then I was back there on Monday to film with good old Jim Chapman. Jim Chapman! Hey there, best friends! Yeah, I filmed with Jim, and I don't know if I can tell you what we filmed. I better not do, just in case. But it was it got very messy, as it always does with Jim for some reason, and yeah, it was another challenge Jim. If you know what the challenge Jim thing is on Daily Mix channel. Sorry, I'm very thirsty today. I'm very parched. Yeah, and I'm not going to tell you who won, I'm not going to tell you what happened, but it's a very good video. I'm really looking forward to you guys seeing that as well. Look at you all becoming fans. If you don't know if you're seeing become a fan, you're like, how do I do that? Then all you've got to do is there's a button up there or down there. I don't actually know. I don't know where it is. But click it and become a fan, and then it will let you know when I'm online. It doesn't post anything to your Facebook wall if you log in with your Facebook. It just lets you know when I'm online. So you never get to miss a show with me in it. You lucky things. Look at you all becoming a fan. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks, Melody. Thanks, Amber. Thanks, Maria. Thanks, Emily. Two Emilys. Emily G and Emily B. Do you like grapes? I actually love grapes, but I don't like the ones with pips in. I went to Greece recently, and I bought some. I thought, right, I was on like a lads holiday, so all we were doing was just drinking, which is not good. And our diet wasn't very good. And I thought, you know what? We need to eat some fruit. So we went to the shop. Actually, that was last year. Doesn't matter. Went to the shop, the local supermarket, and we thought, right, there's a stock on fruit. And I thought, I'm going to buy some grapes. So I blooming well love grapes. So I bought some grapes, and I bit into them. I was like, what the hell is that? And there was massive, like, not even like small pips, like massive pips in these grapes. And it just ruined the whole experience for me. So from now on, I always make sure they're seedless. Do you ever get in a supermarket where you see a woman, like, it's not always a woman, but you see people like testing the fruit out, like picking the grapes and just eating one in the shop? When I was younger, I used to always think, oh, you can't do that, that's stealing! But it's just testing to make sure they're alright. But, just a little thing I thought I'd share with you all. So what else did I do this week? So yeah, I filmed with Jim, and then I spent the day in London with Jim, and met with Alfie and Marcus, and obviously my sister was there, and Tanya. Got to hang out with those people for a while. And then they've all gone to Digital. They're all in... Where are they now? I have no idea where they are. They're somewhere in America, I think, or potentially Toronto. I didn't realise Toronto was in Canada to start with, I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, I don't think they're in Toronto yet. But they are they in Toronto yet? You probably know more than I do. Where are they right now? I'm such a bad brother / friend. But I know they're doing some sort of tour where they go to different places. We just drank water at the same time. Holy crap. If you've got a glass of water now or a drink with you, we're all going to drink at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. The world just got lighter when we did that. What else have I been doing? That's about it, really. And other than that, I've been up on the roofs thatching. So, I've been working today. I went and bought a new camera today, actually, as well. In my lunch break, I thought, you know what, I need to get a new vlogging camera. Because I was borrowing my dad's vlogging camera. And if you hadn't noticed, if you haven't watched my latest vlog yet, it's when I go to Greece with my friends. There's an annoying black mark in the top left corner where we're on the boats. And I was trying to scratch it off my hardest. And it wasn't going anywhere. So I think I've broken my dad's camera. I don't think he knows yet. But I'm just going to give him back his old and be like, hey, hi, Dad. And then he's going to use it like, what's wrong with this camera? I'll be like, you touched it last. It's your fault. But I bought a new one. If any of you are any of you like aspiring YouTubers or YouTubers yourself, because I'm going to share with you, because I bought this camera because Jim's got this camera, and he swears down that it's the best vlogging camera that he's ever used. So hang on, have I got time to run and get it? Will you all leave if I run and go and get it? I'll be back in literally 5 seconds, so I don't know what it's called. Don't go away and just admire these horrible, disgusting curves. It'll be 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm back. Did I miss anything good? No? Oh. Yeah, it's a Canon... I don't know. Oh, it's backwards in this. I can't read it. Oh, there you go. It's a Canon S110 or S110. But yeah, apparently it's really, really good. So hopefully from now on, my vlogs will be a lot better quality. So you can see my face in 4 dimensions. That's a lie. Is that even invented yet? But the reason why I liked it, because they swear down that it's a really, really good camera, but I just like it because this end bit clicks. Look. It clicks. That's the reason I bought it. If it makes a cool noise, I buy it. But yeah, so I'm now broke. Other than that, yeah. Oh, another thing. This Sunday, what the hell was that? Oh, I found some bubble wrap. If you've got headphones in, you're going to hate me. Haha, that actually hurt your ears. Sorry if it did. Yeah, this Sunday I am going to Amsterdam. I've never ever been to Holland before, or the Netherlands. Do you call it the Netherlands or Holland? They've got 2 names. That's not fair. Does the UK have 2? Is there any other countries that have 2 names? Or is it just Holland / the Netherlands? Is it the same thing? Or am I just being stupid? Yeah, I'm coming to Holland. Amsterdam on Sunday with my name's Che. If you know Che, do you know Che? Alfie's friend Che, also my friend Che, also everyone else's friend Che. You all know Che. Me and him are going to Amsterdam. I'm not actually too sure I can say why yet. Should I just tell you? I think I should. Have a drink while you discuss among yourselves. Tell us. Okay, someone said tell us. So, can I tell? I'm going to watch a film. That's it. I'm going to Amsterdam to watch a film. It's a long way to watch a film, isn't it? I'm going to see the new Jackass film. Did you used to watch Jackass? I used to love, Jackass was one of my favourite programmes when I was growing up. Like, I used to get up, because obviously it was on quite late, so I used to get up at 11. I didn't get up at 11. I used to stay up till 11 when it went on. And I used to, the old VHSs, you used to put them in and record it. I used to have every single Jackass edit. I used to have every single Jackass episode on like VHS. So don't sue me, Jackass. But I used to love it. I used to be obsessed with all of them. I knew all their, like, I could, yeah. So now I'm going to watch their new film. It's called Bad Grandpa. It's starring Johnny Knoxville. Any of you know who that is? Yeah, no. But yeah, I'm so excited. And hopefully, like, first thing can't speak. Obviously, the first thing that everyone said to me when I said I was going to Holland was, please don't meet up. Please don't meet up in Amsterdam. I really, really want to meet as many of you. I really want to meet as many of you as I can. But I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to think where I can do the meetup. If I do have one, so it'll be safe. Just in case, like, obviously I don't think like there's gonna be loads of people there. But if just in case there is, I want you guys to be safe and not get hurt and not squished together and sort of thing. But I'm there until Tuesday, and then I'm flying back Tuesday night. So I'm really excited. I've always wanted to go to Amsterdam. It's one of those strange, odd places, in a good way. In a good way. I'm not like dissing Holland, but yeah, I really want to go. So. George, when you actually meet up? Was that a good Newcastle accent? I've never been to Newcastle. That's so far away from me. I'd love to. I might try and cycle there. Yeah, the P's still here. This room doesn't change. Like the stuff that I leave in here. I'm a bit worried about this broadcast because obviously I showed you my new vlogging camera, but I always after my broadcasts I just sort of leave and just leave everything in the room as it is. Like this room doesn't get seen or opened, and people don't go in here until my live shows. So these curtains are still the same, exactly the same. Obviously the curtains are open. I had to close them because it's dark outside already. You guys, it's dark outside already. That's not that's not on. I hate it when it gets dark early. That's just a lie. I like it for like the first week, because I'm like, oh, Christmas is coming. But then I'm like, oh, I want it to be summer again. What do you guys do any of you actually prefer winter to summer? Press 1 if you prefer summer. Press 2 if you prefer winter. Press 3 if you think that these curtains are the best thing you've ever seen in your life. Pretty even so far. Winter is awesome for skiing. You're right. Winter is. I really want to go skiing. You may want to go skiing now, Rob. I've been skiing once. And I was terrible. I like mastered the snowplow. Thing is, a lot of you watching are probably from like Eastern European countries, like more east to where I'm from. But obviously, there's a lot of ski resorts there, places like France, Switzerland, Italy, and I'm terrible at skiing. I mastered the snowplow, and that's about it. I thought I was the main man for doing the snowplow, and everyone's looking like, snowplow, rubbish. But I thought I was really good. But apparently I'm crap. But I also did a week of snowboarding, and I love snowboarding. So I think if I ever go again, which I'm planning to, just need something to happen, then I really want to snowboard again. I'd rather snowboard than ski. Any snowboarders in the house? Give me some bacon if you snowboard. And give me some bacon if you don't. See what I did there? Yeah? Oh, and Canada. I'd love to go snowboarding in Canada. Apparently Canada's got like the best snow. All that or Japan. Anyone from Japan? I'm drinking out of my butterbeer mug. There's still no butterbeer in there. It'd be good if you could buy it in the shops. So other than that, what else have I got to tell you guys? That's about it. Okay, so I guess I'll see you later. Bye! Oh, I can't get out of the shop. I swear everyone's going to ask me every week if I've been to Ireland yet. I haven't been yet. It's been another week and I still haven't been to Ireland. One day I'm just going to think, right, I'm going to go online, book a flight and go to Ireland. Do you fly? Is it in My go on Omegle. I actually went on Omegle. When did I go on Omegle? I went on Omegle recently. Did I already tell you about that? I can't remember. I went on Omegle and I even loved it. I was meant to go on for like half an hour, but then once you're on there, I was on there for ages, meeting you guys, and I'd have my microphone on and my camera off, so they could hear me, they just couldn't see me, and I'd be like putting on voices and trying to sing to them, and there was so many people that were on there, and I'd start singing to them, and they'd be like, and click off and go next. I was like, no, I was just about to show you who I was. So you missed out. If you're ever on Omegle and you hear a weird voice, then you know it's me. It's gonna be me. Right. Some of you becoming a fan to me. Thank you so much for becoming a fan. I love it when you become a fan. It means you care. Look at you, Nicole, Rebecca. Call Zoe. I would, but she's somewhere in America, and that would cost me so much money. Otherwise, I would. Do you like the Vamps? I actually really like the Vamps. Their new song has been stuck in my brain all week. I saw them live at Summer in the City, and I met Brad. Actually, I think I met all of them. No, I didn't meet all of them. I spoke to Brad very, very briefly backstage. He's very nice. They're all really nice guys. In fact, one of the reasons why I noticed them is because one of them sent me a tweet saying, apparently everyone's saying that I look like you. Obviously, I don't think I do look like you, but a lot of people are like, hell no, you don't look like him. Apparently, I look like one of them. Singapore loves me. I love Singapore. That building with the ships on top, oh my god. It's one of my favourite architectural designs. Joe, come to Scotland. Come to Egypt. When you guys say come to this country, come to that country, I wish I could just press a button and then go and just like teleport. That's what I want. I want a teleporter. So when you say come to Germany, come to Switzerland, I just like, yeah, right then. Ooh, that'd be cool. Someone make me that right now. Am I in Zoe's room? I'm not actually in Zoe's room. I'm actually in the spare room slash. It was a spare room. We got rid of the bed, and now it's like an office slash messy room that no one ever uses. So if you ever want someone to stay, you can sleep on the floor in here with the rank curtains and the peas. And one day I'm going to change the background, like, oh, where are you? Please come to Dubai. I think, I'm not going to say for definite because it's not set in stone yet, but I think I'm coming to Dubai in December to swim with a dolphin. I've never swam with a dolphin. Has any of you actually swum with dolphins before? Ooh, ooh. Have any of you swum with dolphins before? Apparently it's like the #1 thing to do before you hit the bucket, so to speak. But I'm not too fussed about dolphins. I think dolphins are overrated slightly. But then again, I've never swam with one, so I couldn't tell you. I think if I want to swim with a dolphin, I'd want to do it like privately. That sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? I want to do it like with a natural dolphin, not one that's been like trained, like do a backflip when I click my fingers, sort of thing. I want to meet a rare one, and then get a helicopter and pick him up from the sea, then take him to my house and just sit in the bath with him. Sat in the bath so he doesn't drown, so he doesn't die, and then keep him as a pet. Put him in the pond every now and then. We have a few fish in our pond, and one of them died last week. Why did I sing the end of EastEnders theme tune? Yeah, one of them died. We all had a fish each. Me, my sister, my dad, and one of our fishes died. I don't know if it was mine or my dad's. No, I think my dad's is still alive. It must have been mine. Oh. But yeah, we just saw him like floating in the pond. And I thought, he's just sleeping, he's just playing about. Stop, come on, Colin the fish, get up, you're fine. But no, he was actually dead. Full on dead. So Zoe actually picked him out of the pond and like held him in her hand. I was like, ooh, you can't do that, put him in the bin. But I think we've got a stream near our house, so I think we said our farewells and put him in the stream. So, R.I.P. Colin the fish. Joey, please don't meet up when you're in Amsterdam, or at least tell us where you stay. I will, I think. I think I'll let you know. That could be yeah, I don't actually know what hotel. I know I'm staying in a hotel in Amsterdam. I don't know which hotel. But yeah, I will let you know where I am. I'll be like, just going for a casual stroll down this street, and you'll be like, ah, and come and say hello, and I can be like, hey. And then, yeah. What else? Are you good at maths? I'm actually terrible at maths. Maths was never my strong point at school. I say that, I wasn't actually the worst at maths. I still got a GCSE, if you know what that is in maths. I think I got a C in maths. Which, yeah, it's not great. I couldn't be an astronaut, let's put it that way. But I can count to 10 really well now. I'm not going to show you just in case I get it wrong and embarrass myself. But Joseph, are you going to the festive gathering? I presume so. I've heard nothing about it yet. Is it on Facebook yet? Is there a Facebook group for it? If so, I would like to see this and check it out. Where is it usually? In Hyde Park, wasn't it? Last year it was in Hyde Park, and I really enjoyed it, except I was really cold. Except when you guys gave me hugs, then it wasn't cold. Yeah, you guys. Can you sing for us? No, is the answer to that. I can't sing, but I can't sing for you. But my new video going up on Sunday. I do sing. It's a singing video. I'm going to sing my very first song. That's a lie, but I do actually sing in it. I sing. Should I give you a little taster of my new video? Basically, my new video is an ask video. If you didn't see on Twitter or Facebook already, I posted saying, actually, I was on a train. I was like, what can I do for my video? I'm going to do an Ask Joe. I haven't done an Ask Joe for at least this time last year. I think I did an Ask video with Sprinkle of Glitter, which is around Christmas time. And you really enjoyed those sort of like quirky, quick ask videos where I basically just did stupid stuff and answered stupid questions. So I was sat on a train coming home from London. I said, right, let's get this going. Ask Joe, let's go. And you all tweeted me in. It was trending. Pretty much everywhere I checked, it was trending in the UK, which is amazing. For 2 days in a row as well. I did it on the other day as well, and it was trending as well. And so I've got some very, very weird questions to ask. One of them, I'm going to let you into a little secret. I'll let you know, as you're such a loyal subscribers / my friends, then I'm going to let you know what one of them are. One of the questions was, can you do a headstand whilst with a mouthful of marshmallows and sing best song ever? Which I did, and you will see on Sunday how that turned out. It was pretty eventful. Yeah. And the marshmallows were really stale as well. They were like Zoe's old hot chocolate marshmallows. Yeah, it was horrible. But I did it. Someone's drawing me right now. What I'm doing right now? If so, then I'm going to do this. Try and draw that. Go on. I dare ya. France. What height are you? I am 5'9". I am 5'9". I don't know if that's true. I'm just going to say 5'9". I think I am 5 foot. I think I am 5'9". Me and my dad measured myself the other day because I had to find out how tall I was for something, and I've completely forgot what it was already. 100 and something centimeters. No, 10 centimeters. I don't know. What do you mean, lol, midget? I'm not a midget. I think I'll have you know that's average height. Probably not, but hair in my mouth. There's an eyelash. Here's an eyebrow hair. I have big old eyebrows, so they get everywhere. What does the fox say? What does the fox say? It says, "Oi, I'm outside your house, in the woods, just digging a hole for the lols. Haha." No, I've seen that video. It's You're going to Bath Uni next year. If you didn't know, I'm from Bath. Well, I'm not from Bath, but I'm near Bath. I'm actually going there after this broadcast. I'm going to get some food with my friends. So I'm not going to be here. So after this broadcast, I'm literally going to have to dash and get in my car. Oh, if you've been keeping up with me, keeping up with the Joe Dashian, then you'll know that I sold my old car, got rid of him. I've had him for like 6 years. Her, Polly the Peugeot, her name was. I've got rid of her now. She's been sold to my best mate up in Cardiff. So if you do see a blue Peugeot around in Cardiff, then don't key it because it's still my baby. But I've got a new car now. Not brand new, that'd be stupid. I've got a new car, and I've just had her clean today. I haven't actually named her yet. I'm still waiting for it to be named. But why was this story even going? Yeah, I'm gonna jump in my car and go and meet my friends. I'm gonna go for food together. I heard you're going to uni. No, that's not true. I'm not going to uni. I decided not to go to uni. I decided to go to. I went travelling instead. I thought, shall I be in massive debt at uni or be in massive debt to my parents / bank and see the world? And I thought, you know what? I'm going to the University of Life and I'm going to go travelling and see the world. That's so corny. But yeah, best decision I ever made, I think, because the way I see it is, I'm gonna go to. You might have thought I was going to uni because I was actually going to meet my friend at Southampton Uni. I've got friends that are obviously now all over the UK at different universities, and one of my objectives was to be like, right, Joe, you're gonna be a really good friend, and you're gonna go visit all your friends at university. And I think I've seen like two or three. But I love going to different universities. I love it. Because obviously when all my friends are at university, there's not a lot I can do at home because I'm sort of on my own a bit. So other than hang out with all the YouTube lot, like my lot, that's always good, but I want to meet all my uni friends as well. So when they're at uni, there's not a lot for me to do. Other than make YouTube videos for you guys! Woo! So when my friends go out to uni, it means I can make more videos for you. So Leeds Uni is the bomb, I saw. I've been to Leeds University. No, I haven't. That's a lie. I've been to Leeds for a night out before, without all the uni lot. So technically I've been to university. And it was very nice up in Leeds. Is that a Leeds accent? I don't know. I don't really know if that's the Leeds accent or not. Do more innuendo bingos, please. I have got a big one lined up. If you... one of my most requested people to have my innuendo bingos is going to happen. I don't know when, actually. I think it's going to happen soon. When this person's back from their little trip they're on right now. I wonder who it could be. Who do you think my next innuendo bingo is going to be with? I bet you're going to guess out of 2 people, right? You're going to guess 2 people. And technically, I'm doing them with both of those people, so... But I just don't know who's going to go first. There's a boy I'm going to do it with, and a girl I'm going to do it with. A lot of you are guessing Zoe. I'm not saying nothing. If it was my sister, that'd be hilarious because I would literally not hold back. Even if I didn't find the innuendos funny, I'd just go and spray it all over her face anyway. The innuendo in itself. Zoe, Tanya and Jim, Alfie or Maz. I've already done one with Alfie. And after that, I don't think he wants to do it again. I think it's what put him off for life. Because I didn't put it in the video because there was one bit where he took the water back and he sort of laughed as he was drinking it. And so he sort of started choking on the water. And I've actually thought Alfie was going to die. I was like, are you alright? Are you okay? And he was like, I thought I killed Alfie. It was our first collab together. And I thought I killed Alfie Days. Imagine if I did. I feel so bad. I'd probably vlog it. Yeah, it'd be a good vlog. Until it gets taken down. A lot of you are saying Zoe and Casper. I'm not saying nothing. Casper's in America at the moment. Well, he's not. Well, yeah, he is. He's doing the digital. But when Casper's back in the UK, I'm sure we've discussed this, and we're going to make video babies for you. I don't know if he still knows that, but we are. Casper, we're making video babies when you cut back to the UK. So many of you becoming a fan still, which I'm absolutely loving. If you don't know how to become a fan and you want to know when I'm online next, then all you have to do is there's a button up here, I think, or down there. There's a button that says fan down there. On my screen there is anyway. So click that and log in with your Facebook, and it doesn't post. I know what you're thinking, like, oh, Joe, it's going to post as a crap to my Facebook wall. Don't worry, because it doesn't. It doesn't post anything to your Facebook wall. All it does is just lets you know that when I'm online. And let's be honest, you don't want to miss it, because you never know, I might fall off my chair one day and it'd be hilarious. And imagine the day I finally fall off my chair and you're like, oh, damn it, I missed it. You'll be gutted, won't you? You can wait for the GIFs on Tumblr, but it won't be the same. You wouldn't have seen it live. I might say something one day and you go, oh, you can't say that. Something really controversial, or let you into a little secret. And if you're not a fan, then you're going to miss it. So become a fan and log in with your Facebook. And then give me bacon. Do those 3 things, and yeah. Thank you to Harley T. Thank you to Amber O. You're already a fan. XOXOXO. Thanks Emma B for the bacon. Thanks Jamal J for the bacon. Thanks Nicola S for the bacon. Thanks Taylor S for the bacon. Thanks Jinlerny for the bacon. That wasn't even a name, was it? Jinlerny. What else do you want to talk about? What do you want to ask me? You can ask me anything. And when I say anything, I mean anything. The most obscure and random questions. When I used to be on YouNow, I used to try and type to people, but they wouldn't let me type for ages afterwards. Do you guys get that as well? I was like, come on, I want to say something, I want to say something. My first kiss. My first proper... Are you talking like just the first like peck, or first full-on tongue action, full-on snog? Shall I let you in on it? It was actually during a game of Truth or Dare. Sat on a field playing Truth or Dare, I think. And I had a dare to kiss someone. Oh, they got dared to kiss me. And... yeah. But I don't think she wanted to kiss me. I'm really awkward. This is my first love. No, I'm joking. Do you listen to the script, Joe? I actually do. I actually really like the script. They're one of my, like, what's it called? Guilty pleasure bands. Who wouldn't want to kiss me? I can think of a lot of people that wouldn't want to kiss me. For one, these peas. Do you want to kiss? See? Peas, if you want to kiss, say something in the next 3 seconds. Ready? No. They don't want to kiss me. Rejected. Why do you have those peas? I don't know why they're in here. They're just in the spare room. I'm actually in Zoe's room. I'm in the spare room with the disgusting curtains. Still haven't got new ones. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. I missed your name, but happy birthday. Happy birthday to... I'm really struggling to say that. Happy birthday to everyone whose birthday is today. Congratulations if you've just found out you're pregnant. Congratulations if you just had a baby. Congratulations if your mum's just had a baby. Congratulations if you've just received your GCSEs. You should have received them ages ago. So yeah, get with the times. Get a new postman. Joe Sugg, what is your middle name? My middle name, can anyone guess my middle name? Because I've said before, I don't know if I said before on YouNow, but I've said before what my middle name is. If any of you can guess my middle name, then you're going to get a high five to the face. Not hard, just like a little. Thomas, no. Dean, no. Bob, no. Joe Bob Sugg. John, no. Oh, I think I just saw it. Who just wrote it in there? I missed it. No, not Richard, not Malcolm. I wish it was Malcolm. Joseph Malcolm Sugg. Larry. I wish it was Larry as well. Thatcher. Imagine it was. Joe Thatcher Sugg. Michael, Peter, Alexander. No, you're all wrong. Come on. Egypt. My middle name is not Egypt. Sex. No, it's not Sex. Vern. No. Alexander. Hot is my middle name. No, it's not. Imagine it was. Joe. William, Paul. None of you got it. Come on, I've said before. Alfie, Harry, Charlie, beautiful, sexy, say hello, Annette, sexy. My middle name is Say Hello, Annette. Say hello, Annette. William, Philip. Right, you've all guessed wrong. Someone's got it. James B has got it. James B, you win a high five to the face. Boy. I'm just trying to think now. Do I actually know anyone called James B? Might be one of my friends. Thinking, for God's sakes, I'm just gonna put it. It was Graham. My middle name is Graham. That's really not a cool name, is it? It's really, really not a cool name. If you were called Graham, would you be happy with it? Thanks, Joe. My dad's just said, thanks, Joe. I think my dad's name's Graham. Wait, is your name Graham? What? Is your name Graham? Okay, so apparently my dad's name's Graham on a Friday. Yeah. Oh my god, you read my comment. I just read it again. That's 2 in 1 live show. Graham Norton. No, not Graham Norton. My dad's Graham Norton. Romania says hello. Hello, Romania. UK says, hey, straight back at ya. Have you ever been to Holland? No, I haven't. I haven't, so I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Someone else's name's Graham on a Friday too. Prank call Zoella. I can't prank call Zoella because she's in America. So the joke would technically be on me because I'm the one paying like tens of pounds to speak to her. Otherwise, I'd be like, oi, hello. But, do I have a girlfriend? No, I don't have a girlfriend. But I really want one. Have I ever licked someone's foot? No. Have I ever watched Breaking Bad? Do you know what? I started watching the first episode because everyone's on about Breaking Bad at the moment, aren't they? Everyone's obsessed. My sister and Alfie and everyone else I know, Jim, Tanya, they're all obsessed with Breaking Bad. But I started to watch the first episode, and then I fell asleep. So, but I was really tired. Like I've got this thing where whenever my head hits the pillow recently, I am gone to the world. I am asleep. So I'll think, right, I'm going to watch an episode of Breaking Bad. I get there, I lie down, and think, oh no, I'm going to sleep. Gone. Wake up about 4 o'clock in the morning, like, oh, whoops, my TV's still on. But yeah, I started to watch, because I've just recently discovered that my sister has a Netflix account, which I steal off my Xbox, because I'm a badass mofo. So I've been stealing her Netflix account from my room. But I've started watching Prison Break again, because I used to watch Prison Break before it got put onto Sky, because I don't have Sky. But now, so then I stopped watching it. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to start watching it again and watch it all. There's so many. Someone said my brother designed Mission Burrito's website. Well, that's where I'm going to get a Mission Burrito after this live show. Like legit, I am going to get a Mission Burrito after this live show. Yeah, what's it saying? Prison Break. Yeah, like same with Lost. Like Lost used to be on normal television, and then it got moved to Sky. And when it got moved to Sky, I can't watch it. So basically, if anything really good starts, I think, oh, that moved to the Sky because this is quite a good program. I miss out. So I don't know what happened at the end of Lost, but apparently it's terribola. Did anyone watch the end of Lost and was really disappointed? I won't give it away if you haven't seen it. But yeah, so now I'm starting to watch Prison Break, but I've got bored of that already. So now I'm going to have to get into Breaking Bad. Do I have Snapchat or Kick? I have Snapchat, but I don't have Kick. I've never had Kick, but I do have Snapchat. My Snapchat name is, I think it's just ThatcherJoe, but yeah. But I very rarely use it, so I don't go on there and look at my friend requests and stuff. It's probably massive. That's how really big-headed, isn't it? It's probably massive. No, but I think I've got quite a few on there. Can you send me? I think you can send me Snapchats. I don't know how it works. I don't really use it. All I do is every now and then I'll take a picture of my face really ugly and send it to my sister. Croatia, Joe. Croatia. I really want to go to Croatia. When's the best time to go to Croatia? Post on my Facebook, because I won't be able to see in the chat, but post on my Facebook wall when the best time to go to Croatia is, because I really want to go to Croatia. Why is nobody coming to Romania? I want to go to Romania. Louis Cole's been to Romania. Do you ever watch? Does any of you here watch Fun for Louis on YouTube? Fun for? Yes, no. If you don't watch Fun for Louis, then you're missing out because he's my favorite, all-time favorite vlogger. He's just he's living my dream life. I want to do what Louis does. He just goes around off on different adventures every time. He'll come back from like, I don't know, India recently, and he's like, right, I'm off to Romania now. He's been home for like 5 minutes. He's already off to Romania. So I'm so envious of that guy. I just want to live his life. And his videos are so like, if I actually get excited when his videos go up, I'm like straight on there, and I like them before I even watch them because I know they're going to be amazing. It's now 3 AM in Japan. What? You'd get some sleep. If that was me, I'd be like, oh my god, I've got work in 3 hours. I need to go sleep. I get that quite, like, back in the old days when I used to be a little tearaway, I used to go out quite a lot for nights out with my friends, and I always have work the next day, and I get up at like 6 AM to go to work. And I think, right, Joe, don't get drunk because you've got work tomorrow at 6 AM. And I go out and I think, I'm having a good time. Next thing I know, I'm getting into bed at 4 o'clock in the morning thinking, I've got work in 2 hours' time. This is not good. So, I don't even know what I was talking about then, but my phone is going absolutely crazy. Will I move to London? The thing is, I'm a roof thatcher, and I love my job, thatching roofs. So, in London, I think there's only 2 roofs in London that are made out of straw. So if I did move to London, I think I'd struggle for work. But back here, they're everywhere. I can just roll out my window, roll out my door, look in the horizon, I'll see one like, oh, that one needs doing. I'll go over and thatch it. So, no plans to move to London in the future. Did I have braces? No, I never had braces. In my family, my sisters had braces, but in my family we've got this like the sug crossover, which is on these 2 teeth here, one crosses over the other. But I presume mine started to cross over, but then I had a tooth taken out, and now they've gone straight. So I avoided braces. I said to them, can I have braces just in case? And they're like, no, you don't need braces, you're fine. So my dentist actually sounded like that. She's mental. You're fine, you don't need braces. No, but yeah, so I missed out on braces. Jiggle for me. Is that okay? Do I watch Doctor Who? I don't actually watch Doctor Who. I used to watch it, but apparently it is really good. I'm missing out. Oh no, now everyone's saying twerk. Can I twerk? I actually taught Miley Cyrus how to twerk. I'm that good. Miley came up to me once and was like, Joe, I need to learn how to twerk. I got the VMAs coming up and I need to learn how to twerk properly. So I was like, Miley, you've come to the right place. 3 hours later, and a lot of blood, sweat and tears. Miley Cyrus, everyone. What am I even talking about? What's my future dream? My future dream. I dreamed a dream in time gone by. I don't know. Do you love the Scott Mill Show? I love the Scott Mill Show. I was actually on it a few weeks ago. If you didn't notice, I was on a show. I was on the Scott Mill Show on BBC Radio 1, and I loved it. I love them both. Him and Chris are my favourite people in the world. Someone just said, oh, what was it? Someone just said, what's my favourite song? My favourite song is still the same song as last week. It's that one that goes. It's called Animals. I found out what it's called finally. It's called Animals. It's not available to download yet though, so I have to wait to hear it on the radio all the time or just YouTube it. But I'm obsessed with it because it reminds me of my holiday this year. I love your shirt. Thank you. Shall I give you a little outfit of the day? This T-shirt is from a shop called remember now. It's from a shop called All Saints. They don't sell it anymore, but it's the most thin material ever. Look, you can see my thumb through it. So it's like I'm naked underneath. Well, technically I am, but it's a very, very thin material. But I love it. Although I got it caught in my hoodie once, and it cut a hole for it. So I got out my sewing kit and I stitched it up because I'm just the perfect person for handicrafts and arts and crafts. But this necklace is from Cheap Monday. It's got a triangle on it. Everyone loves a triangle, especially if you're on Tumblr. And some just black jeans. And that's my outfit of the day. I feel like Zoella. Thank God I don't look like her. My gran knows who you are. Really? Holy, does she know my nan? Maybe they're friends. KFC and McDonald's. I think I've been to KFC about twice in my life. There doesn't seem to be any KFCs around where I live. But you can't go wrong with McDonald's. £1 for a chicken mayo. You can't go wrong. But nothing is better than a Nando's. Poland loves me. I love how all these countries love me. It's a very bold statement because you haven't actually asked everyone in the country. Unless you have. How big is Poland? How many people live in Poland? You've never had a Nando's? What? The bloke who owns Nando's lives up the road from me, apparently. I heard this. Who told me? I think my uncle told me. I was like, what? So now I'm convinced. I'm like, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Determined. I'm determined to sit outside his house and make him give me a black card. If you know what a black card is, it's a card that Nando's gives out to some people for some reason. Like I don't know, you have to be like some sort of god to get one. And it means you get free Nando's whenever you like for you and all your friends. How good would that be? You think, oh, I'm in town. I've got no money left, but I'm really hungry. I've got a black card. So, if you know anyone who's got anything to do with Nando's, send them my way. You should go to Comic-Con. I'd actually really like to go to Comic-Con. I used to be obsessed with like comics and stuff back in the day. I don't really read them as much anymore, but you know. What's my ringtone, Joe? My ringtone has actually changed because obviously I've got this phone, but I didn't have iOS 7 because I couldn't download it because my phone was full up with photographs. I had like 1,666,000 photographs on my phone, and no, they weren't all selfies. And I was like, it's like, no, you can't download iOS 7. No, we're not letting you. Full up memory. Sorry, no. I was like, oh, come on. So they now have changed it. No, they haven't changed it. I deleted all my photographs. I put them back up on my laptop and deleted them all. So now I have memory. So now I've got a new iOS 7, which I can't use for shit. I can't use it at all. But it's giving me a new ringtone. And my new ringtone is the most calm. Like before, my ringtone was my alarm tone as well. And now my ringtone is still my alarm tone, but they've changed my ringtone. So now should I try and find out should I try and play it to you? I love how I'm going into so much detail about I had a simple question, Joe, what's your ringtone? I've decided to give you an absolute essay on it. It's loading, hang on. Bear with me. I'm sort of staring. You know, like that thing where you just stare at your phone. Someone's asked you to do something, you think, yeah, I'm going to do it, and you look at your phone and saying, what do I do? How do I do it? Sounds. Ringtone. Here we go. Listen to this. That is my ringtone. And it's also my alarm tone. It sounds like the start of Sex and the City, doesn't it? I think. But I woke up, obviously my alarm went off, and I woke up like, what the hell is that? That's not waking me up. If anything, that's sending me back to sleep again. So that's going to have to change. Someone's watching from India. That is crazy. Thank you so much. I find it still blows my mind how there's 3,709 people watching me, but not just from the UK, like from all across the globe, like even in different time zones. Like someone from Japan, it's like 3 AM and you're up watching me when you should be sleeping. Someone obviously doesn't need their beauty sleep. Yeah. Just sort of said you were beautiful. I'm in class and I'm watching you. Well, you're a rebel. I would tell your teacher. If I shout loud enough, will the teacher hear me? Also, if you want to become a fan, once again, I'm going to tell you again, I'm going to tell you again, I'm going to tell you again. Become a fan, and click become a fan, and log in with your Facebook. It doesn't post anything to your Facebook wall, but it means that you can know when I'm online. So click it now, or I will find where you live and punch you in the head. I won't actually. I'm not going to do that. It was like, unfan! No, I would never do that. I would twerk in your front room. Imagine that. You click become a fan, and also, as soon as you click it, there's a knock at the door. What was that? You go to the front door, I'm there. I don't say anything to you, I just walk into your front room and start twerking. That'd be the most bizarre experience ever. If that happened to me. Ow! Someone just knocked on the door as I said that. My favourite One Direction song. My favourite One Direction song is... Oh, what's it called? Come on and dance with me, baby. That's my favourite. Come on. Someone's like, someone just knocked my door for real. Have I ever fallen off a roof? Touch wood, I have never actually fallen off a roof yet. There's been times where I've been up on the roof and the ladder, I've been at the very top of the roof, right? And the ladder has slipped at the bottom. I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna fall. And it slips again, I'm like, I am literally about to die. So I'm like so high up on this ladder and it's just slipping slowly. But then I've never fallen off. Because I'm just a man. I think if I did fall off though, I think I'd survive. I'd roll. I'd just land flat. Or aim for a pond or something. How long have I been a roof thatcher? I've been a roof thatcher since I was 16. I'm now 17, so 2 years? Everyone's now like, what? You're 17? Imagine if I just said, right guys, it's no lie, I actually am 17 years old. Would you believe me? I believe me because I don't look my age. I look a lot younger. Which I used to hate when I was younger because obviously when you go out with your mates on a night out, they all look like really old and you look really young, and it used to be quite annoying because I don't know. I used to always think people wouldn't take me seriously because they just assumed that I was really young and that sort of thing. But now, I don't mind at all because I think in the long run, hopefully, when I'm like 30, I'll look 20. And yeah, it's not going to happen, but does anyone else look really young for their age or look really old for their age? I think I'd rather look too young for my age than too old for my age. More so now than when I was younger. When I was like 16, I used to hate it. And I see people that that go out. No, what am I on about? Completely forgot what I was on about. See, loads of you say you look younger. See, you're 20, but you get mistaken for 16. I think for a girl, it's not as bad because girls want to look younger all the time. Well, man, actually, no, that's a lie because when girls are younger, they want to look older. Same with everyone, really. When you're younger, you want to look older. But when you're older, you want to look younger. I've learned something today. One of my friends is watching. Hello, Jack. I can see that you're watching. The power of the internet. Advice on starting a YouTube channel. Have a sister that's really well known on YouTube. No, I think quality of the videos is quite important. Having good quality, that means spending a bit of money on a good camera. Some people have said to me, like, I want to start a YouTube channel. I say, well, make sure you get a good camera and good equipment. I think that if you invest into the equipment, you get out what you invest in, if that makes sense. So there's no point putting a video up if it's really bad quality. The content can be really good, but people just click off it because they think, oh, I don't know. But quality is important, as best as you can get for how much you can afford, sort of thing. And just keep the videos short, sweet, and make a fool of yourself. That's what I do. I make a fool of myself and don't care what anyone says. The one thing you need to learn in life is not to care what everyone thinks about you. I've only just recently discovered that. I used to be so like paranoid about what people thought of me. But I'm very slowly learning to not give a poo. What shoe size am I? What shoe size am I? Oh, I've got 2 minutes left. I'm size 7, which everyone's like, oh, you've got really small feet. I thought that was big. Obviously not. Everyone's got bigger feet than me. Maybe a load of you now is like, I've got bigger feet than you and I'm a girl. I'd be like, yeah. Well, I can't borrow your shoes then if I want to go on a night out. I have to wear someone else's heels. Right. I have got 2 minutes left. So if you haven't already, then become a fan and log in with your Facebook and become a fan, because then you can find out when I'm online next. I am online. I'm on YouNow every Friday at 7 PM. But I'm online every. Did I just say Thursday or Friday? I wasn't even like listening to myself then. I'm online every Friday at 7 PM. On this channel on YouTuber. But if you didn't know that, or you forget, then it will email you and let you know. And be like, Joe's online, don't miss it. So if you haven't already, become a fan, and I'm going to read out some of your names. Louise H, you become a fan. Thank you. Daniil O, someone said I'm a charming man. Thank you. That means a lot. I like the word charming. Holly H, thank you. Iceland, 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 Iceland. Are you talking about the supermarket or the country? Right, I've got a minute left. Up next is a guy who was on before me last week. His name's Jeffrey. He is actually incredible on guitar / singing. He's a singer / guitar. And he's brilliant. So I've got a dash straight off, which is quite annoying because I actually want to watch him. I want to stick around and watch because I really enjoy his music. But I'm going to have to go. But thank you so much for watching. I am going to be back this time next week. Well, not this time, because that needs to be the end of my show, which wouldn't be right at all. I'm going to be here next Friday at 7 PM. Don't miss it. I will find you and I will twerk in your lounge. Okay, right, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for coming to watch me, guys. I love you all big time. See you later. Where's the clicking end button? There it is. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Love you. Bye, bye, bye. Love you. Bye, bye. Love you more. Bye, 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 bye. Did I do it? Oh, I did it. Yeah, bye.